Montorie Bridges. I'm from Altus, Oklahoma, and so I graduated in 3 years with criminal justice bachelor. The criminal justice aspect is just so fascinating when you look into it in depth. I just want to be able to change something for the better, and I enjoy helping people, and I think that's what that field is all about. So right now I'm in the Master's in Public Administration with emphasis in criminal justice. I would say faculty is a big part of academic success here. And they appreciate what we do for the university, make that effort to, help you. And overall, it's a good place to be at. Wrestling's a lot different than other sports. Wrestling's a sport where the heaviest guy on the team can learn things from the smallest guy and vice versa. So I think all of that brings everybody closer. Since it's a combat sport, it's hand to hand, you kind of beat yourself up every day. It's kind of just a daily routine, get up, class, go work out. We lift Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we'll go run. And then, we're wrestling every day of the week. It's really weird because I do talk to myself in my match, but it's nothing pertaining to wrestling. I'll count, but most of it is reactionary. Things change within seconds in wrestling, so it's a lot of just, quick reactions and thinking ahead. I think the wrestling community is special to where even if somebody does hate your team, you get through the concept of fighting, everybody's just a fan. Like when I was at NCAAs, going to the national tournament, it's definitely a shell shock when you get in there and you see all the lights and 15,000 people. But it's definitely a learning experience. And at first, it's kind of like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I don't win a national championship, it's gonna be really hard to, look at my career as a success. But look back on it now, just to see what you do kind of touches everybody. I'm not from Wyoming, but once you put on that Cowboys singlet, everybody loves you. It drives you to do more. Especially, walking off the match, we're pretty close to the fans, so you can always hear them say, good job, good match. It's a really good feeling. I know wrestling's one of those sports where it's like love-hate relationship. You hate cutting weight, but you love competing. You hate waking up at 6 a.m., but you love wrestling. I'm sure there's times where everybody wishes they could just be a regular student, but then you think about I'm looked up to and the university cares and the state cares. To be able to come here and be that one premier school and have that one fan base is great. It's just the pride you get from being a college athlete, in such a small area. It's definitely a good place to be at and, to better yourself.